Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you, welcome. How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. It's a beautiful morning here again in the Q, and things are kicking off nice. So if you've missed it, today at noon is the last time that you can get in and say you're in and work and have a chance to work with me one-on-one on my mind matrix method for free. Right? So all you have to do really is just say I'm in, then I'm going to personal message you some information that you've got to take the next steps on, and then we'll have a conversation and see if you qualify. See, not everybody qualifies. I'm only taking one person into the program to work with for free, and so anyway, today at noon I'll post it one more time so you guys get the opportunity to see that, and then from there that's closed for a while. Next time it opens, I promise you it's not going to be free. So anyway, here we go. You're not working hard enough. You got to kick it up. You got to move it up a notch. Look, sometimes you don't want to, and sometimes you fight it, right? I'll give you an example. At the gym, I've been fighting it, and today I finally said, you know what? I'm going to do my minute of hit between, morning, George, do my minute of hit between my sets and just make it happen. And amazingly enough, not really, right? But amazingly enough, my workout was more intense. Everything was more focused. My sets were cleaner. My motions were better. Yeah, I got tired. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Yeah, I could have stopped halfway through and been like, oh, good job, I did it. You know, but you've just got to kick it up a notch. And I'm not saying you've got to like work insanely hard or you know, you got to push yourself harder than you've ever pushed. What I'm saying is that the level that you're playing at is probably at least a couple notches too low. You see, it only takes 1 degree more to turn water into steam. Or what is it, at 210, water's water. At 211, it goes to steam, or 211, 212, whatever it is, right? But 1 degree makes a big difference, and it makes that conversion happen. Right? So I'm not saying kicking up 100%. I'm not saying play at 110%. Can't do that. You can play at 100% for that day. Whatever that day is, that's what you've got to play at. And then just try to turn it up just a percent, just a notch, because the results that you'll get when you do that are more focus, more output. Your results will come quicker. Things will happen more intensely for you. It just is the way that it's supposed to roll, right? If you keep pushing resistance out there, and I talk to some people, and I have people on my friends list and things like that every time I turn around, right, instead of figuring out a way to kick it up a notch and just kind of like Heismaning, that's my word for the day, Heismaning. I know it's not a word, whatever. You know, but going around those obstacles that come at them, they start presenting those obstacles on a silver platter and saying, this is why I can't do it. This is why I can't kick it up another percent harder. This is why life sucks. This is why life is hard. Instead, hey, you know what? Everybody has obstacles. Everybody has opportunities. Morning, Travis. Everybody has things like that come up. Right? And it's how you deal with them. It's how you decide to go around the world that's going to determine your results. Right? So you can let those obstacles hit you and always keep you playing at less than you really can, or you can decide to just turn it up a notch, just to play a little bit more intense, just to increase the intensity just that much more. And when those things come at you, you know what they're going to do? It's going to be like you have a rain repellent on you, right? They're just going to beat up and roll off because they're not going to matter, right? Everything else fades away when you get into that zone and when you start playing just a little bit more intense, whether it's in your work, whether it's in your marriage and relationships, whether it's in your body or being, whether it's in your business, whatever it is, right? Things fade away. It's like the matrix just falls away and all there is you. This is what we call in the mind matrix method, time warp. This is what I teach you to get into. This is one of the things that we go over, how to make time stand still, and almost like in the matrix, how you start dodging bullets, right? How things, when they come at you, it's like no big deal, because you're playing at such an intensity that where the rest of the world is, it doesn't matter. They're just beating up and rolling off of you, right? Any kind of punch that comes at you, you're dodging it before it's even thrown. This is what happens when you just take it up a notch. I'm not saying go from 80% to 110%. I'm going 80% to 81%. It's just those little incremental things that change that make things happen for you. Steve, good morning, buddy. I hope you're doing fantastic. Changing lives, man. Getting strong. So that's my encouragement for you today. So today what I want you to do is look at your 4 areas of life, right? Your body, your relationships, your business, your being, which is your spiritual connection, your meditation, whatever it is, and look and see where you're playing just a little too small. Look at where you could maybe just turn it up a notch, right? And one of the things we talk about in the Mind Matrix is that you don't have to do 10 and 20 and 30 things a day to reach success. What you have to do is one thing a day. One thing a day in those 4 areas of life: body, being, balance, and business. And at the end of the week, you've done a lot more than you ever thought possible. See, the problem is that as humans, we overthink what we can do in 3 years and we underthink what we can do in a day, right? We think we can accomplish these grandiose things in 3 years, and we never focus on the grand things that we can do today. And really all it is one step, right? The journey of 1,000,000 miles starts with one step. That's the hardest step. Once you kick that intensity up just a notch, just 1% more, what you start getting is a time warp. Everything starts standing still. Trouble start beating off of you. The people that are trying to drag you down start slipping off. The workouts get easier. The business becomes more successful. Everything starts falling into place because that 1% makes you more focused. That 1% turns your water into steam. Steam power is powerful. Okay, guys? All right, man. I appreciate each and every single one of you being here today. Remember, every day I'm here pretty much at this time, about 6:20 each morning, Mountain Standard Time, whatever that is for you. Could be 3 in the morning for you. I don't know. But I appreciate you guys. And remember, today is the last day to say I'm in and have an opportunity to work with me one-on-one in the Mind Matrix for the next 90 days for free. So I'll post the details below, but if you're already thinking about it, just go ahead and put I'm in. And let's see what happens. We'll have a conversation. We'll see if you qualify. We'll see if you're that person. If not, like I said, we'll go from there. All right. So figure it out. Where are you not playing at just a percentage high enough? Love you guys. Love, light, peace. See you guys tomorrow, man.